Okay. I honestly don't know if I'm on rhythm. Am I on rhythm with the BGM? I give you a spook. I spook you again, okay? Oh, spooky. The title gave you a heart attack. Which one? Wait, didn't the title change? Oh my god, it didn't change! I forgot to hit save! No! It didn't change the title! I'll fix it! I'll fix it! Senua, Brainrot, Teehee. Let's go. Oh my god! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry! Forgive me! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Thank you, Mina Miss, for the resub. Thank you. Oh my god. End me, please. My brain is rotting. We haven't even started the game. Oh. Let me turn down the BGM. Howdy! Oh, we're almost back. Almost back. Almost back. I'm so sorry. I'm giving people trauma and we haven't even started yet. The title! Oh no! The title! Thank you! Thank you for helping, Dee. Dee appreciates your help. I am struggling. Oh my god, is someone ND? ND with fire. Thank you for the boop. Let's go to the tower and chat for a little bit, okay? Hang on. My face is facing the wrong way. We are scuff. Let's go. Welcome to D.
Clickbait title is clickbait. Be they tiny.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not graduating, I promise. Hang on. Okay, I will hydrate, thank you. No, it should be fixed now. It's fixed now, right?
Fear me, I have a potato.
Okay, can Dee have the potato? Hang on, it's fixed now, right? Okay, it's fixed now. It's fixed. No, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to give you trauma.
Choo choo.
I'm sorry. Dee will end. We are all trauma today. Dee is not graduating. No, we finished graduation last week. Last week? Was it last week? Was it last week? Scuff. We are so scuff right now.
Dee giving us trauma for not paying enough Sphinx tax.
It's not why the trauma. Oh my god. Guys, Dee is so discombobulated right now. I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna open my little sour punch straws and forget I have a brain for a little while longer.
No, Dee.
Did someone say Sphinx tax?
No, Sphinx tax. are all incorrigible. Cease.
Fry cat jam.
Thank you, Dark Chewy, for the resub. It's fixed now. The sour needs to feed my soul and my voice. You know, sour things are really good if you are... Oh my god! Remove! Get this off of me! No! Please don't drown
110% crying right now. You have made the rainbow sack. Take her heck him Sphinx tax rainbow 453 crying.
No, I'm sorry, Rainbow! Don't cry,
Did
Rainbow!
someone say to pay the tax?
Okay, wait, we dance. No tears, we dance. Okay? No tears, only dance. Lilu says the Internal Revenue Sphinx doesn't find the cuties. They traumatize you for not paying the Sphinx tax. No! Why? Why trauma? You can't see it. It's buried in the ball pit. Look! Look! You can't see it. It's buried. Here, wait. I'll get you another one. Okay. Oh my god. Pain and suffering. We're on the wrong window. Nobody trusts D with controlling a stream today. D obviously doesn't have enough brain cells to be a streamer today. We're fired. Get out, D. You're fired. Hi. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. You can't see the ball pit. It's buried in balls! Too many balls in the ball pit.
Where does D keep all the tax?
There's no tax! And it disappears. It is absorbed by the tower. That is a fact. The tower is eating your taxes. Thank you, Greyhound.
10 months.
Oh my goodness, a glorious 10 months of being my cutie.
Sphinx
Thank
tax
you.
that is definitely a tax.
It's not a tax! Restart! Restart! French muffin! French muffin, thank you so much, cutie, for the gifted subs! Welcome. If you received a gifted sub, make sure to thank French muffin. Be like, oh my gosh, French muffin, thank you. Only consensual smooches though, only consensual. Thank you and welcome new cuties to D! Howdy. It's good to see you, cuties. I missed you! Oh my god. I haven't even finished opening the little sour straws. But I was going to tell you the sour straws are really good for you if you're trying to keep your voice in good condition. Because they...
Just
what?
got
What
my
do you want to
tax
say?
return. What better way to use it for Sphinx tax?
No! Don't spend your hard-earned tax money on D. Unless... No, don't do that. No, you need to save up for nice things for you. This is a must. Oisus! 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 Save your money, honey. But D is a nice thing. Ayy!
She said it. More Sphinx tax.
You're incorrigible. I've missed you, cuties. Oh my goodness. Over the weekend, for those of you who don't know, I went and I visited Fee, my little sister. It was really nice to see her. And the drive was kind of long. United States, Oh no! I hit the wrong button! I'm so sorry! I did it again! I did it again! I'm sorry! I hit the wrong button like the 5th time! Oh my god! D has a little thing set up just so D won't hit the wrong button, but D keeps hitting the wrong button. Oh my god. You can trust D. I promise you can trust. Please trust D. Okay, let's try this again. Hi, cuties. D's missed you a lot. And we are scuffing so hard today. D is discombobulated. I had a great time visiting Fee, though. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Why aren't you tracking me? Hello? Hello? It can't see my face.
This is not tax money, but it is Ren Fair money.
Ren Fair money! Oh my gosh, thank you! You know, I was going to go to a Ren Fair with a friend. It did not happen. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Maybe Dee should do like a meetup while Dee is inside the United States. Hang on. Hi, Dee.
Ren Fair money.
Thank you! And then I can get a pickle from the pickle lady.
Now, how do you subscribe?
I am Dinks today. Hello.
You saw Fee, but did you drink Fee?
No way, that's my sister. Why would I drink my sister? We did have coffee together though. It was wonderful. It was marvelous. Barbelioso. Marbelios. So it was really nice. There was like oh, thank you for the minis. Yes, so while Dee's in the United States, Dee is inside you.
Hi, Dee.
And Dee is here for Off-Kai mention, which is gonna be next week. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. I can't even. I'm so excited for Off-Kai. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Are you gonna be there?
Yes,
Are you gonna give Dee a hug? You
better give Dee a hug.
Off-Kai.
find me at Off-Kai and give Dee a hug. Dee's in your walls, hunting you down. I'm in your walls. Oh no, why is my sink sinking? Why are we sinking? What's happening? Oh, I got a message from a friend. Very nice. Thank you, friend. So I am inside the United States for the next couple of weeks so that I can go and participate in Off-Kai Expo. So, thank you so much for the hype train! And I visited Fee while I was in town. And I drove to see her, and it was like a 3-hour drive. It was really nice. I was listening to an audiobook while I was driving. What? Hey! Why violence? Look, I will hydrate, thank you. Ghost in my tits, thank you, I will hydrate. I'm incapable of sinking? Oh, Kumi, that's so sweet, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate that. But I drove like 3.5 hours to see her, and then...
Was it fairy smut?
It was not fairy smut! Yet. It's Fae adjacent. And it's not smut. I was listening to the audiobook Heir of Fire. It's the 3rd book in the Throne of Glass series, the Assassin series. I didn't honestly enjoy book 1. It was really boring, but everyone keeps telling you, no, stick it out, it gets better. So this is the book series by... Oh my god, why am I not tracking? Hello? Hello? Do you see Dee? I'm in front of you, I'm staring at you, why don't you see me? Look at me. Look at me. Look! So I was... it's a book by Sarah J. Maas. And... Oh, here's the high beams you missed earlier. Flashbang! Just for you, you're welcome. Thank you for your perception. Hello and welcome! So I was... Start from the beginning, Dee. I was reading... I was reading the Throne of Glass series, which is by Sarah J. Maas. She wrote A KOTOR, A Court of Thorn and Roses. Really amazing series. And I was reading it with Isla, actually. I was reading it with Isla Ann, my favorite Kitsuwoon on the internet. And not no, look respectfully. So, we were reading it, and what we heard is that Sarah J. Maas is writing, she's writing some new books, and the rumor that she put out there is what she's gonna be doing is she is going to be uniting the lore and the story of all of the books she has present, and I am a freaking nerd when it comes to lore, so I'm really excited about that. So of course I had to read her other books. So, hey, why aren't you picking up my face? Look at me. Why is my tracking scuffing? Stop it right now. Like, connect, look, connect. Okay. So what ended up happening was we were like, okay, we're gonna read the other books so that we're prepared when the new stuff comes out. And then we can go and we'll be like, oh God, we know all the stories and we can catch all the stuff in the background. I'm so excited. Hi and welcome. I am a nerd. Thanks for noticing. The tracking is distractive. Shut up, Gumpy! There's not a million legs. I have 2 legs. And that's it. 1, 2. That's it. Only 2 legs. So we started reading the other books so that when the new stuff comes out, we will be caught up on the lore and we'll know all the inside secrets. So I was listening to the... Oh my God! Tits is possessed again. That is not a leg, that's Dee's tail. Come on, you know this. Oh my God. I should give you guys more tax. I also should turn on my little dropper. There we go. So we are reading the books, and I was reading Heir of Fire. I really did not like the first few books in the Throne of Glass series. They were kind of boring. Like, very boring. But these were her early books, and I fell in love with the Court of Thorn and Roses. The world building is immaculate. When you finish A Court of Thorn and Roses, it will make you nostalgic and homesick for a place you've never been to. It's amazing. She did such a good job. The higher legs connected to my shoulders. You mean my arms? Oh dear, sweet plasma. What? What is it? Hello? Somebody calling?
Look at the 5 legs.
But shut up! Shut up! Get out, J-Nerd. Get out. So, her early books were not very good. They did not hook you. The story building was slow. Anywho, Dee was told to stick with... No, what do you mean shush? What is Dee supposed to do if you shush Dee? Just stare at you the entire stream? A stream that is nothing but look into my eyes. Boop. Can we have a conversation like this? Hang on. Is that a conversation? Did you get it? Did you get the message? Did you get the message? Staring contest? I would lose. My eyes are so dry right now. Working on a computer. Too long. Dry eyes. Time to get eye drops. Why is it called the army if they're the ones using their legs the most? I think the word army is from something else. Like armed forces is why it was, because they were ground troops and they had firearms. They used to be a firing squad, but then it was firearms, and then it was armed forces, and then armies, something like that. It become a conversation about, no, Blaze, when you stare into my eyes, it is not a conversation that is violating the TOS. It is only pleasant, happy thoughts. Only nice things. Unless you've done something to warrant a different conversation. So the moral of Dee's story, when you have BAM! Get blinded. was that Dee drove 3.5 hours and listened to a wonderful audiobook. It was really nice, and the book has finally started to pick up. The series is now getting interesting. There's a Fae war going on in a world that has gotten rid of magic and evil master plans, a world conqueror, and honestly, if you have a character that has to tell everyone she's an amazing assassin every 5 minutes, she's probably not that good of an assassin, I'm gonna tell you. Am I Unga Bunga-ing? Oh yes, I am. I am Unga and I am Bunga today because my brain is frizzazazzled. They had firearms, it would have been so hot! Okay, I like that. Firearms, man, that's hot. My WoW was broken. Why are my buttons broken? Everything is scuff. We can't have nice things. These two scuff. I'm just gonna eat my little sour punch straw and pretend I have a brain. I hope that's okay.
Head pat for D.
Thank you for the head pat. I like these things. Sour is nice. Why are you speaking in Morse code to me? Or are you speaking to Gumpy? How's the volume, by the way? Is D way too loud? I might be way too loud. You should let D know if she's too loud. Because I'm always too loud and I never know. Please tell me. Hang on, can I pick out some of that? Dot 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 dot. Dot dot long dot dot. Oh my god, I can't. I'm munching on the Sour Punch Blue Raspberry straws you guys got me. Oh, I stuck out my tongue. I was gonna show you that it turned blue. You can't see my real tongue. I stuck out my tongue because I was gonna show you that it's blue, but you can't see it. Just pretend my tongue is blue, okay? Oh god, I don't have a brain today. Oh my god. Your goddess is brainless. Do not praise D. D needs to level up. Apparently I lost levels. I lost levels when I left to visit my little sister and read a Fae book about magic and war, and I came back with no brains. I am no longer D the Sphinx. I am Dinks the Sphinx. And I have no brain cells. Hi Barf Burger, welcome first time chatter to D. You came at a weird time where D has no brain cells.
Next D going to point at the monitor trying to show us something.
Oh my god! That's the worst! I've done this before.
6 month of the beautiful D.
The Fae book stole my thoughts? Oh my god, it might have. That's a very Fae thing to do. Yeah, today is definitely going to be a brainless day. I didn't mean to be brainless, but it wasn't smut! Kirkland, it was not smut. I was reading The Court of Thorn and Roses. It's like the prequel, but it's not. It's set in a different world, but maybe not. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm reading the books are the Throne of Glass series. And the series follows a girl, Selena Sardothian, the greatest assassin in all of whatever the land's called. It's really hard to understand the name of places in these books because the world building in her early books are not very good. She calls herself the greatest assassin of Otterland, and like every 5 pages, she's not that great. And she was imprisoned for something, and then there's something with like a prince and a castle guard, and basically the background of this story is 10 years ago, the king of Otterland did something and destroyed all magic. In a world where magic is outlawed and nobody else has magic, she is a great assassin, self-proclaimed. And then she joins a competition for her freedom because she's the best assassin, self-proclaimed. And she's gonna be the champion of this evil king so she can stay alive. And She only has one romance interest in the first few books, one at a time. She just trades every male that she comes in contact with. No, zombie sad. I see you. I'm just munching. I'm just munching. I'm just munching. I see you and welcome. So what ends up happening in the first few books, it's a little boring because it's just her becoming the champion of the king. Not much is happening. You learn that the king has been slowly sending forces all around the world and is basically trying to become a world conqueror. His son's a pretty cool dude. He's a prince, but he's like a chauvinistic prince, but he's a good guy. He's just good looking. Yes. The greatest assassin, the greatest spy, the greatest trickster. There's no such thing as bad publicity. So, oh yeah, she does. I wish she was the funny kind of insufferable Chunibyo, but instead, it's just, I was the greatest assassin. I'm Otterlin's assassin every 5 pages. I can't be beaten by this thing. And then she just gets really dark and edgy and blames all of her problems on the world constantly instead of owning her actions. It's ridiculous. But so what ends up happening is then a monster starts killing people as part of this competition, and they find out that even though magic doesn't exist, somebody's been opening portals to other worlds. Spoiler alert. They're using a magic adjacent thing. Ooh. And then now I'm on Air of Fire and magic's finally coming back because they found out the secrets. And now we have a story. Now we have character building. And we have some really, really angry male characters. There's no smut yet. She's had like some cute schmexual encounters with mutual lovers as she gained adulthood and matured. But it's not smutty. It's mostly just action adventure, and it's been very slow. I'm excited that the book has picked up pace. Yeah. Science! I wish it was science, but it's like squiggly stuff. But okay. What I love about this, I'm saying this because you're probably not going to read the book. I'm telling you, it's very slow. Read like a synopsis of the first 2 books of that series if you check it out. And then just jump into Air of Fire. You won't have missed much. Air of Fire is great. And what I love about this is you can already see the hints and traces of where she's combining the lore of her books. And this is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Oh my god. My lore-hungry brain is going, wait, swirls and whorls? Those are how they describe these weird magic-adjacent symbols? Isn't that how they described the paint that was put on Feyre's body in a Court of Thorn and Roses? Oh, is there a connection here? And then they talk about the forest that used to be filled with Fey having been like Baron's forest. They're naming one of the Fey lords from the Autumn Court in A Court of Thorn and Roses. Anywho, I'm looking for the connections, and we're like, okay, who are these people? Is this an alternate dimension? Is it the same world in a different time? I love it. The secret is just driving me mad, and I can't wait. I love finding out mysteries like that and the speculation behind it. So this is a Throne of Glass that I'm now reading, but I finished A Court of Thorn and Roses. I'll probably read it again. It's so good. Fays are always trying to torture you for fun. Not necessarily. I mean, there's different types of tricksy fun. So I was listening to this in the car ride when I went to visit Fee over the weekend and help her do some build stuff. We had so many problems with that, but it was really nice to see her. We had some great coffee talk, tasty food, and talked about chaos magic. It was great. Lots of fun. And I don't know if you know this, but Dee has had a string of really bad luck for months, maybe longer now. It seems like one bad thing happens every day. But you know, Dee's pretty resilient, and I don't let that keep me down. Nope, don't let that keep me down at all. And what has happened is, like, every day it's very apparent that something's happening. It's so apparent now that even my manager, the actual Manny-san, has mentioned it when these things crop up. He's like, wow, this keeps happening to you. Maybe you're like cursed by the Fae or something. But wait. So while Dee was visiting Fee, Dee asked Poe, the magical painting, about chaos magic, and they're like, it sounds like Fae trickery. Honestly, because these things aren't malicious that keep happening, but they're definitely inconveniencing. The real Manny-san is out there still looking for his cat. You know, we're gonna address that in some future lore. I will have to go down and try to make my presence known to him. But that will happen after off Kai. My first impression since she started streaming, oh my god, she had the stories. What? I didn't behead him. No. We just left. He probably went back to the warehouse and was like, where's this creepy lady? I swear she was here. Your cops probably thought he was crazy. No, wait, the rope was there. So they could see that someone cut the rope. But they might still think he was crazy. Maybe there's a warrant out for Dee's arrest. Ooh. Building the tower in the middle of the park violate zoning laws? No. You see, Dee took over the tower, so it's mine now. The park is mine. I put my tower here. I put my sand everywhere, so it's mine. There. I put my sand on it, therefore I have claimed it, and it is mine. He lost his cat for a month. He'll be okay. He'll survive. Knowing Manny, he probably forgot he had a cat by now. See, it makes sense. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I'm not banned from this park. It's not a park anymore, it's sand. That's different. The tower exists a half step out of phase with reality. Squatters' rights. Yep. Hi and welcome. You don't need a permit to summon the tower. Unless that's how it works in your world. But I don't think it did. I did my research. We'll have to reach out and find out what happened to Manny in a future episode of Dragon Ball D. Why he had a warehouse? Oh, it's not his warehouse. It was the warehouse behind the apartment. He used to stash his music stuff there. He and a bunch of the people that he worked with were doing like music composition stuff. I don't actually know what he did for work, but he had a lot of equipment that he would haul in and out of the apartment, and I have seen him put it there before. So it's a storage space right by the apartment. If we went back to the original lore video, I could actually point it out on the lore video to you. We'll do that in the future. We'll do a cringe review of the evolution of D. No, he was not Gumpy. What would the warrant be? Scantily clothed pervert is a cat thief. That would be the name of the warrant for D's arrest. This woman stole my cat. Oh man. Maybe Dee should change her outfit soon. If Dee's wearing the same kind of clothes every day, it would probably be easily recognizable. Good thing I don't really need to leave my tower for much. I can be a happy little hikikomori here. Until, you know, I lay low. Lay low in my massive tower in the park. Until they forget all about it, right? Was it music? Movies? You know, I could see him as a director, yeah. One Piece wanted poster? Am I secretly a supervillain from One Piece? That'd be great. Laying low in the high room. I'm Cat Burglar. How do you burgle yourself, though? Okay, I'm gonna finish this little snickety snack. Sour things make me feel better when I'm sad and when you need to do vocal rest. Sour is great. Sour is a resetter for the nervous system. It's wonderful. You burgle yourself carefully. Have you ever burgled yourself? Mmm. It's tasty. Mmm, delicious. You can't be a notable character in One Piece if you don't have a wanted poster. Facts. I don't have a proper wanted poster. Would someone like to fix that for me? Reincarnated as a cat. Now I'm a giant woman wanted for breaking and stealing a cat. That's such a good title. Why are you so good at words? Oh, good night, Danish. You have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a good sleep, Danish. The good news is without your name, without proof you stole his cat, the police can't file a report. True! There's no proof. He didn't believe that Dee was his cat. I can understand how he would have been surprised and maybe not wanted to believe that Dee was his cat. But, I mean... he should have believed me. He should have. Maybe he will. Maybe he will in the future and he'll be like, wait, was she actually telling the truth? Was that actually my cat? Did she actually turn into a woman? And then he goes and watches anime and he realizes the interaction we could have had. Ha! Your loss. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Knock the water off the table and everything. Exactly. He's blind. He didn't see the resemblance. I tried so hard. I got so far. And in the end, he tried to turn me over to the police. Hi, and welcome to D! Welcome, Raiders! Hi, Isla! Welcome, Raiders! Can I get a long-form shout-out for the... What kind of art were you doing? What kind of art? Hi, Isla. Welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know, hi, I'm Dee the Sphinx. I was a weird wiggly blobcat, and now I'm a giant woman. We were just doing some chatting, and we're gonna be playing Senua today. I'm so excited. We're gonna be playing Senua today. And for those of you in my chat who do not know, the most amazing, the best kitsune on the dang internet, I love... Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Welcome! Hello, Isla! I was talking about you earlier because I was talking about books. I've been reading more of the Throne of Glass. Honestly, it doesn't get good until Heir of Fire. You could read a synopsis. I could catch you up. Heir of Fire finally starts to get good. It picks up the pace. It's actually fun. Magic comes back in a way. Secrets are unfurled. It's real nice. Dumpy the Truck. Oh my god, I love your name. Oh, some of you haven't seen Dee. Look, this is Dee. This is... Hang on. I have feet. I have an outfit that is very belly dancer adjacent because I do belly dance. I am your Sphinx demi-goddess. Welcome to Dee, and now you know. I mean, you don't have to read the other books because Isla, I kid you not, they're super slow. The burn is very slow. She smashes one person in one book, another person in another book, and it's so slow. I kept waiting for it to pick up pace, and it wasn't until chapter 33 of one of the books that it finally started to get exciting. Okay, right now, it's kind of getting good. I would still recommend to anyone to read, like, the base important synopsis of Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight or whatever, and then read Heir of Fire. It starts to get really good. It's not smut! They don't go into details. It's just like, she's a young girl, she falls in the big lake, and then they have the schmexy time, but they don't detail it. They just talk about it in innuendo. It's not smut! But it's a good book so far. Heir of Fire is really good. Heir of Fire is getting great. And now we have magic, and now we're learning about why magic disappeared. 30
like
chapters
slow burn
before
smut.
it gets... It's not smut! It's not smart. I'm telling you, it's not smart. There hasn't been a graphic depiction of the entire book. So therefore, it's not smart. Also, for those of you who are new to the D experience, I literally am not saying anything when I censor myself. I'm opening my mouth and I'm going... Because D doesn't really swear. We are mature here and we do have mature conversations, but we will always be mostly wholesome, okay?
Yes.
So you don't have to be that scared here. D will backpedal on most of the naughties because D is very easily embarrassed. Shush, you didn't hear that from D. Nope. D Nile isn't just a river in Egypt. Well, what were you guys drawing? Those of you who came in on the raid with Isla, make sure to take care of yourself. Grab water, grab a snack if you need to. Isla, if you got a raid and run, that's just fine, but I hope you have a great rest of your D. We're gonna be playing Senua. I have been waiting for this game for forever. I'm so hyped.
Yes, speak more about your not smutty book.
Shut up! It's not smut! Doing some studying? Oh, were you doing like art study, or were you doing like class study and lovely sketches? I'll go watch the VOD while I work tomorrow. Isla's my favorite hangout streamer, but I was busy doing other stupid, boring stuff today. All things that take me away from lurking in an Isla stream can die in a fire! One of these days. Art study! Ooh. What kind of art study? Very yes. Very cozy, but don't let that comfy, cozy exterior keep you from understanding the true extents of her incredible ferocity, which you should absolutely be afraid. You should absolutely fear the mighty prowess that is Isla. If you are not the feared, then you don't actually recognize the power and the strength of this kitsune. You have been warned. You have been warned. Accurate. Very fierce. Exactly. I know. I got you. There's Vods. Oh, how to draw hands? Oh my god. The way Isla draws hands feels like magic, right? The first time I saw Isla draw hands, I was like, how do you do this? By rote memory. Hands are the bane of my existence, but I can't really art. I do my best, but can't really art. But oh my god, hand practice? Now I have to go and watch, because drawing hands, she's just like, oh yeah, you put these shapes together and it makes sense. How do you do this? I do draw a mean stick figure. Ayy! I need finger guns as an emote. Speaking of finger guns as an emote, have you seen Kaya Moss's little trailer for their new adorable blob model? Hang on, we're gonna do a shameless plug for Kai, because Kai does not advertise themselves. He has created the most amazing blob ever. For those of you who were present with D in the early days of D, okay, you bore witness to, well, not just the beginning, but you saw many forms of D. You saw the many forms of D, including, but not limited to, the glory that was Blob D! That lovely Blob D was brought to life by Kaya Moss. Kai's also, he's the one who created D's cat form as well. And the Blob model was originally, the Blob model itself for D was a prototype. It was a prototype of, how do I say? It was a prototype of what this was going to become. Here, look, I show you. And now the blob has been completed in its entirety and is now available on Kai's Ko-Fi shop for you to purchase. They did not price this thing high enough. It is one of the most extensive pieces. Yes, it's so good. It's one of the most extensive build your own models on the market. Let's give it a look. Give it a look. I want you to bear witness. Look at this. And be amazed. Look at all those friggin' toggles! There's over 100, I've counted. Look at how wiggly they are! It's so cool! Look, D helped make that to do a test. And collab toggles! Nobody does this! Holy crap! Kai, the friggin' goat! Look at this! Oh my goodness! And of course, the Limzord money card. The head! I love how wiggly it is. Oh wait, you can't see the end. Ah, you can be a Bulba! He's got a straw! You can be Bunny. You can be Axolotl. You can be Sea Bunny. This. The angry face. It has an eyebrow. I can't even. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link to their Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi. Here, we'll drop it in chat. Drop it in chat. Check it out. Spread
20.
the word. You'll take 20? Good. Go buy one for you. Go buy one for your friend. Literally, when Kai was putting this together, they were like, do you think people will like it? Do you think they'll buy it? And I was like, of course they're gonna love it. What are you talking about? They are way underselling it. This is worth over $50 for all of the friggin' customizations you can create with it. It's fully capable of being used as a customizable stream pet. Not to mention all of the capabilities you can use it for with shenanigans between you and your friends. It's well over 9,000 combinations. Something's been bugging you. Okay, careful in the storm, okay? Be careful. Be careful. I am pretty wiggly. I am wiggly like this because I want to embrace my natural curvature and not try to fit into a mold that doesn't feel like me. No idea what I'm doing and casually creates a model. Exactly. Exactly. I looked at this and I'm like, Kai, you should be charging like $55 for this. This is amazing. There's so much capability. The mouth movements are crisp, clean, and adorable. It has tongue tracking. You can go... Here, wait. Do I have it? I might still have the test model that I was working with. Hang on. Do I have it? I do. Wait, we're turning into the slime. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you this. Let me show you. Look at this little blob. It has a tongue. Oh, wait, do I still have a toggle to turn it into D? All right, what's my D toggle? Okay, bam. Look, new and improved slime D. Isn't this so cute? It's got so much wiggle and jiggle. You can make it see-through. You can have cute sunglasses.
Yes.
I could be a sheep. And I can have little ooh-woo hands. And I could be like, ooh, do you want to hang out with me? Maybe, ooh-woo. And then what else? I had a few more oh yes, girly pop. Let's friggin' go. Look at this. Oh my god. I can be out here and I can slay with this model. Oh my god. For real. It's so cute. I love everything about it. And I can't believe that it's only $25. Only 25 friggin' dollars! So you should check it out. I've pinned the link for you in chat. Share it with your friends. Show them that you can all put each other on an adorable little dongo stick or ride around on a Roomba together. You can wiggle, you can wobble, and there's so many ways that you can customize this model. Go check it out and please support their amazing creation. A lot. Oh my god, I love it so much. They did so good on this model. I can't believe they're charging as little as they are. They've gone mad with powder. Power.
I'm looking for
It is
a
a steam.
D90. 5 feet 2 inches. Golden eyes.
Thick
thighs. Saves lives.
I'm looking for a D in IT. 5'10", golden eyes, thick thighs, save lives. Yeah, you bet. Oh no, I'm broken. Help! Help, why am I broken? Uh-oh. Oh, am I too big? It can't load me in? We're frozen. When your heart's not open. Ooh, if D could melt your heart. Uh-oh. All of my technology froze. Oh my goddess. Why are we broken? Nothing's running. We're P&D! No! It's because I became the blob. No! The blob was too much? The blob is a smaller file size than D. D is massive. D's file size is huge. D is a very big D. Oh my god. I can't do nothing. V-Bridger died. Everything died. Trying to restore. Okay, restored. Restore. Come on. You can do it. Connect. Connect. Waiting. It's trying. It's thinking. It's attempting. The file size is...
Who needs a flashlight when you have D?
Indeed. We are broken. D is very large. D has too many very large problems. Uh-oh, do I have to restart the whole program? Oh god.
Should drink some water.
I will hydrate. D is experiencing technical difficulties at the moment. She would very much appreciate your patience during this time. Thank you, adventurous Sheeb. I love that your name is Sheeb. It's like the Shoob, but the Sheeb, and it brings me joy. Oh my god, why? It's saying it can't connect. Well, it looks like we're gonna restart.
Head putt for D.
When in doubt, refresh it. Let's refresh it. Let's go. We're refreshing now. Are you prepared? The refresh is underway. The refresh is underway. It is now time to rock out while we refresh the day. We are refreshing. The D has experienced technical difficulties, and we are in the middle of a refresh. Refreshing all of the programs. Turning everything off and then on again. Hoping that doing so will reconnect us. Sometimes the simplest answer is just that. Close and reopen. We did it! Yay! Okay, I'm back now. Hi. Did a page? No page. It's because I opened too many model files all at once. Beauty! Hi, Beauty! Welcome to D! For those of you who don't know, Beauty is one of the few normal creators that D follows. She does body art, and she plays cozy games, and does really cool DIY, like handcrafty stuff. It's really neat. You're reading a Fae Vampire book? Wait, which one? I was just talking about Heir of Fire earlier. I was literally talking about Heir of Fire, and it is finally getting good. You were right. It's finally getting good. But it's taken so long. I need the books to get better now. The stars are dying? What do you mean the stars are dying? Is that the name of the book? Hang on, I gotta look this up. The stars are dying. Wait, is this the one where it's like there's fae, vampires, and pirates all in one? Is that what this one is? Beauty has requested wisdom. Beauty requests. Oh. How does one master D's level of awesomeness? There is no awesome
is D's wisdom. It is all the power of ADD. That's D's wisdom.
So it is. There you go. There's D's wisdom. Also, thank you, Kito, for the Bito. I love the little rainbow unicorn. That's so cute. So this is the book that you were talking about. I've heard of this one. The Stars Are Dying. It's the Nightfall series. And what is it? It's like we have a dark romance fantasy, but there's fae, and there's pirates, and there's vampire, and there's vampire pirate fae. They got it all. They just shoved it into a book and called it magic. Hey, let's go! Yes, exactly. You just have to let the ADHD set it free. Set it free. Fae vampirates! Sheev, that's perfect! Oh my god, yes, I love that! Okay, fae vampirates, that's what I'm gonna call them. So here is the synopsis. Let's give you the read. Let's give you the lore. What the fuck is this word? Hang on. The centenary. What's a centenary? Whatever a centenary is, I'm a canary? That word. What is that word? What the is that word? What does it mean? Anywho, the senti whatty hooty of the libertatum. What is a libertatum? A succession of trials hosted by the king in which 5 human lands compete for a cycle of safety from the vampires that seek blood, claim souls, and savage after dark. So when tragedy strikes, Estrella must decide if taking the place of a murdered participant for the safety of her kingdom is a Ruth worth dying for the protection and the answers surpass her earlier strongest desires. That is such a run-on sentence. So do you understand what the book is about now? Beauty, what is this book actually about? I read the synopsis and I was like, she is caught by vampires. A pirate! Wait. Vampirates! This book has so many genres shoved into one. It's ridiculous, but it's also pretty highly rated. Hi and welcome, Sean. It's called The Stars Are Dying. It's Nightfall Book 1, and it has like over 3,000 ratings. It's been given a solid 4.0, and people are saying that the characters are well thought out, they're funny and witty, and the storyline is supposedly fascinating, and people are confused on the writing style, but they really like it. They're like, oh, it's steamy and sensual, but other people are like, it's too much of a slow burn, but these guys are funny. It's going to be a lot of hoopla. Yeah, it's a book that doesn't take itself seriously, so you know it's gonna be fun. It's always great when they don't take themselves serious. Exactly, it's a lot of, I don't know what the is going on, but I like it. What genre is this book? There's not enough, it needs more. It's like the guy who invented the everything bagel. It needs more. That's what it is over and over again. The sensual. Wait, is it very sensual? Is it sensual? Or is it sensual? Is it a lot of... Wait, what bot is dead? Which bot? What bot? What bot? Who is dead? No one's dead. They're alive. All the redeems are dead? Are they? Hang on. Let me try to reload everything. I will reload my tits. Hang on. We're reloading! Wait, we must reload! Reloading.
If
we
they
are
want
now...
all the seeds and ball stuff, let them eat IT.
All the seeds and... What does that mean? Okay, tits, go! I color changed. That works! We can't reveal Dink so soon. Alright. Reloading. Reloading. We're gonna reload, mix it up. Oh, that's right, you guys weren't there for that. Hang on, we're still reloading. Still reloading, part 2! Reloading part 2! I give you the new and improved D. When D has no brain cells, meet Dinks the Sphinx. Utilizing a combination of colors that are opposite to my palette. This is Dinks. I have no brain. I'm usually shy. I'm just so shy. Don't look me in the eye. Oh, so very darkness, but still very cute. Hopefully you like it and you don't hate it, you know. Please love me. Please love me. Ooh, look, shiny object. Shiny object. Squirrel. Point. We did this on YouTube while D was trying to figure out what it meant to be opposite of D. The magic. So we were trying to figure out what would it look like if D had an alter ego. And the alter ego of D has been so lovingly dubbed Dinks the Sphinx. It started because of Patchy missaying D's name. D likes calling her Patchy. D calls them Patchy because it sounds like sparkles, like onomatopoeia. Aki! Hello, Aki, and welcome. I know, we're just a bunch of redonkulous. Thank you for putting up with D. And so, what ended up happening was we started with the basics. D reached out to friends, and D asked them, like, what would it look like if you made an alter ego? How do you start making an alternative version of yourself? Dinks the Sphinx is what we came up with. So, can we please get a shout out for Aki in chat? A long form, please. For those of you who don't know, Aki just debuted the most gorgeous goddess form. Her tails are mesmerizing. I love them so much. She is one of the coolest Oni Kitsune and has ascended to goddesshood. If you haven't yet, please drop this lovely Kitsune a follow. You will be mesmerized by the gorgeous tails, her hair, amazing, the outfit, fabulous, everything about it. I love the nails, hair, hips, tails, all of that, girl. You know it kills. It's great. It's fabulous. I need to learn to rhyme with fabulous.
Drink some water.
Thank you, I'll hydrate. I hope you're having a great... My tits are possessed again, but it's okay. They were broken until like 5 seconds ago. You're welcome. Thank you so much for popping by. We're doing some chatting before we actually get into gaming. I promise we will game today. We're gonna play Senua. I've been waiting for this game for friggin' forever. But so with Dinks, Patchy, they called D Dinks one day and it stuck and I thought it was hilarious and adorable.
Yes.
So Dinks the Sphinx became my alter ego. And I reached out to some character writers, Friendos and Kai and them, and we talked about what makes an alter ego. And they were like, well, you can go based off of color, palette, and that's how this happened. We were playing with color palette and D's alternative colors are like blacks and greens and reds. Wow. And then we're like, okay, but what about personality? What about personality? So because D is crazy and weird and very bubbly, Dinks would be like really shy all the time and would be like, hi, I'm Dinks and I have very few brain cells and I'm reading a book and I hope you like this book. I'm gonna talk about it for like 4 hours. Please love my book. It would be slightly yandere adjacent, but it would also be very shy. Yeah. How come the face and the eyes change? The face and the eyes don't change. Well, I mean, my eyes slightly change. I was just having fun with the colors. Dinks is an introvert. Normie bully. Very introvert, very neat. Sits at home and reads books and plays game all the time and doesn't like to talk to people, where D loves people. Dinks is last sus! No, I promise! My sus is accidentally. Don't do it on purpose. Come on! Alter ego, change from bubbly yandere to shy yandere? Is D yandere or is D just, you know, a disciplinarian? You're a brat and I love you. But when you brat too much or don't take care of yourself, I will know and I'll be there to remind you. Gross! Slavino! Welcome, Slavino. You've been missed. Hello. Alright, cuties. I think it's finally, after 1,000 years of waiting, it's game time. Aki, thank you so much for popping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day, or that you come and hang out with us if you decide to. We are going to be playing Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. I have been waiting. We should drink some water. Thank you, I will hydrate. I've been waiting for this game for forever. Thank you so much. So, for those of you who don't know, I will tell you enough of the story not to spoil it, because Senua Saga is the kind of game you need to experience firsthand. The game should definitely be played with headphones. I believe I have the audio set so that it is coming out as binaural for D as it is for you, so you guys should hear it similar. Gross. But thank you for cleaning up. Did Dinks the Sphinx come out due to the trauma? No, Dinks the Sphinx was an accident, but a funny accident, so I kind of want to roll with it in the future. We'll see what happens long term. Alright, let me turn on the audio and the BGM, and I'll turn off my BGM. Let's go to the game screen.